this news, right now Bitcoin will break above 46,000, but not so fast. Analysts say like that. So most of the analysts think that Bitcoin will be go short term is like 39 or 38, even the 38,000 or below 40, something like that. But is like for the short term, most of the ETF you see that on the news last week is approval, and some ETF it doesn't approve yet. So right now, Bitcoin would only trade above 46,000 after the halving. Rare Capital said the price climb back above $40,000 amid new capital inflow. A move below 38,000 is possible in short term if selling pressure continues. So it doesn't mean Bitcoin will be go down forever, like 5,000 or 7,000, something like that. So if it is possible, you can buy Bitcoin, like every day invest for long term. So don't think it's gonna be down like forever, something like that. And as Direct Capital has made a new Bitcoin price prediction, saying the coin might not rise above 46,000 until after the halving is scheduled for the April, according to the trader. Once breaks its 4th cycle resistance level. So this may Bitcoin hits 49,000 hours after the US SEC, security exchange approved the Bitcoin spot ETF. But the event which may expected to drive Bitcoin price higher than 50,000 turned out to be a sell the news event. But this is selling pressure for the short term. It's not a long term. Okay, so that's why it's going to be price is like below the 40. Recently, the selling pressure, especially those from gray circle, has sent Bitcoin plunging. At press time, Bitcoin price has 40,000, representing 7.33% to 30-day decline. So new money comes in. Bitcoin downtrend has shown the 4-hour chart mirror the intense sell off. So is for the short term. Some people think it's going forever, like 5,000 or 7,000 or $15,000. Is wrong, because most of the ETF approval for the SEC security is already like pending. So most of the security is also acceptable. So if the accumulation continue, then Bitcoin might be able to breach 41,000. The money flow index also support this potential as moves up to 41.14. The increase was proof that new capital was entering the Bitcoin market. So you see the 41.14. So that's why this is one kind of signal. Money flow index is one kind of signal that Bitcoin is going up for the long term. So Bitcoin to correcting is like is correcting for the like something like 38 or 39 is already corrected, but right now Bitcoin is $40,000. So $40,000 is maybe going up above the 45,000, and even reach is like $50,000. As of the writing, the 50-day blue was above Bitcoin price, suggesting a significant recovery might not occur soon, but the 200 moving average yellow was below it. Okay, so this is the sign. You see that is 50 moving average, 200 moving average, and 50 moving average is below the 50, but is above the 200 moving average. So is going up again. If it is going up, the 50 average is like is going to reach like $50,000. So make sure don't forget to buy the Bitcoin this month, because Bitcoin is going up this year 2024. Don't forget to buy and invest every day. Right now is Bitcoin price is like 39,994, like for 40,000, almost 40,000. So it was like heavy support. It was 38,500. $500 is a heavy support. It's like a support zone. A support line is like 39,000 or something like that. Excuse me. So it's maybe going up. You see the price is like support zone is a two of them. It's like 39 and 38 or 40 or something like that. But if it is above the 40, is going up to like the 43,000 or 45,000. But I did make a resistance levels. You see the resistance levels is 40, 42,000 and 43,000. So if anyone can buy the like short term trading, he can buy it 40,000 and he can sell it the 43 or 45 or 46,000 for the short term. It's not for the long term. But some people think that is going for like forever, like if 38,000 or something like that. But I told you it doesn't go through like that. Is also depend on the price. Is also depend on the money flow index, and also all kind of indicators show that it's going to be going up, because most of the ETF is already acceptable, and some ETF is not accept, is still also pending. And as is after April, maybe the next halving start. So maybe make sure is buy Bitcoin for the long term. It's not for the short term. But if you want a short term, you can do the short term, but not short term is like the 38 or 39, or you can invest the 40,000 and you can sell the 46,000. And also you can invest both of them, like in a short term for buy and sell, and long term for you invest every day.
But it's interesting that you say some people have no opinion, and that is itself an opinion. That's quite fascinating. what do you say your edges, your product's edges compared to other competitors? Because once we knew things were going to roll out in favor of the applicants, we were all asking this question: fees or some other thing. Like, why would investors pick your Bitcoin ETF over others?
So I think there's a couple of pieces to this answer, but what it boils down to is 21 Shares has been running crypto products for 5 years in ETF wrappers. This is what we do. And we're obviously a crypto native firm. This is the only asset class that we cover. We've seen our products in ETF wrappers run through everything from, actually, the BCH hash war was the day of the first launch of our first product, which was actually an index product. So from the get-go, we've seen everything from hash wars to forks and airdrops. We saw Luna, FTX, periods of intense volatility and interest, periods of running products that essentially were operating flat for ages, ensuring that capital market structure is working, ensuring that we're safely storing assets. We custody on behalf of our clients about $2.5 billion in assets outside of the US. And we've been doing that effectively for 5 years. So other firms can say that they have that experience, and they say they can do it, and they might be able to, but fundamentally, they're not going to really have that operating track record to show for it. And I think one of the things that's often also misconstrued around the operations of these products is that they're all identical. They're actually not all identical. How you implement Coinbase's custody solution. Are you using hot wallets? Are you only using cold wallets? What are the actual internal procedures around control of assets? Are you, for example, we're going all the way down to an on-chain level and validating it, right? Which would be the crypto equivalent of physically going into a gold vault and counting gold bars. But that stuff actually does matter from producing a holistic operating product. So that's one piece of it. The second piece is ARK has obviously been covering this space for 10 years from a research perspective, which is
guys, like you see the whole price is for $40,532. This is high and this is what is the low. So when was the high? High was like a January 24 is 1045 and his low was there 39,720. It's like January 24 1420, like 220 or something like that. So it's still like 50-day and 200 moving average in the middle way. So if you see the 5-minute charts, 5-minute charts is going up maybe 100% return, 100% Fibonacci retracement is here, for 40,529, and if it is down is here. So if you buy anything is here, so you can sell it is here. So how you know that if you buy here anything you can sell it here? So this is the thing you have to understand. So let me show you the another indicator. Let me show you another indicator. You see that it is still sale price, 5 minutes sale price, right? 5 minutes showing that it's going sell because it's like 200 moving average. You see that another one is 200 moving average and 50 moving average. It still show the down. Let me show you 15 minutes. What about the 15 minutes? 15 minutes still buy. So 5 minutes is is okay though, 5 minutes, but 15 minutes is still buy from here. So if it is above, I told you I told you before, if it is above 40,000 or 39,900 something, is going up to 45 or $46,000 for the 1 hour or 4 hour chart. Let me show you the 30-minute chart at first. 30-minute chart is show that is still buy. So if it is 61, 61.8 is 39,945, and if it is you see this buy signal is still buy signal, so is going up like 40,817, 30 minutes only. Okay, let me show you the another thing. Let me show you 1 hour chart. What about the 1 hour chart? 1 hour chart is still show that 1 hour chart is still show that low is here, low is 38,481 and high is here. High is 41,878. It's for 1 hour. So if you buy is here and you can sell it here, but it's not about the nobody knows that when is going to be price is, where is that stop or where is down. So you have to follow the 200 moving average and 50-day moving average and all kind of indicator. Let me show you the another thing. What is the price? Let me 4 hours. You see the 4 hours still show that is the low is here 38,000 and high is 49,136. So let me tell you something, 1 hour chart and 15 minute and 30-minute chart is like 41,000 or 45,000 you can buy and sell. But if you want to do like long term, you can buy, you can check the like 4 hour chart. 4 hour chart is still the indicator, is sell indicator. But what about the 1 day? Let me show you 1 day. You see that 1 day is still buy. 1 day still buy this price here. If you buy here and you can sell here. If anyone buy, I bought it here and I sell it here. When it was 30,000, I bought it here and I sell it here. But I have to watch the candle and 50 and 200 moving average, and also indicator, and also all kind of indicator. I also a lot of indicator use, but most of the time I use the like I follow the one indicator, one indicator for to influence like where the price is going up or down. So this is the price right now. It's like 39,000, and I am waiting for the like here like 46 or 45 or like 44,000, and I'm gonna sell it for the short term. And long term I am waiting still. I am also investing every day something like $5, $10, $20 or $50, something like that. Is depend on my account balance. Okay, so today my lecture is finished. So tomorrow I will give another lecture, and don't forget to comment anything you have, any question or anything. Okay, see you, bye.